for a very, very long time right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a fan of the series since Mass Effect 1. I played 1, 2, and 3. I played 1 like 3 times.
Jeez.
Yeah. I want to give a pre-final verdict of Mass Effect Andromeda. Is that
Because
right?
you're not exactly done with it.
Yeah,
You
I'm
haven't
not
fully
done-
experienced it.
I'm pretty much there, though.
Yeah, he had like 16 hours to the game. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised. He got a full experience out of that.
Yeah, man.
The story-wise, you beat it yet or not?
No, I haven't. Not yet. There's 2 or 3 more missions that I have to do for the story itself.
Okay.
So you're doing 75 plus hours when you play Final Fantasy. Shit. He's like, yeah, I fully experienced, but they should have put more shit into it. Like,
You know, that's kind of my. My.
Episode Gladio should be out today.
yeah, I downloaded it, so when I get back,
I still
I'm
need to
playing
download it,
Mhm.
but that and 13 verse 2.
Cool.
You actually get to play as Gladio in that verse.
Oh, for real? I'm waiting for Pronto. What the hell, freaking Pronto?
That should be in June?
He better not suck, because I know he sucks in the game, so. He dies, I'm dying. Just rage quit. I don't tell you.
Yeah. Dude, I can't wait to play episode Gladio.
Oh my god.
Okay. There you go.
So, yeah. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 all were very complete games. Like, when you played it, you get a sense of, like, fulfillment.
Yeah.
You feel like, with Mass Effect 1, you defeat the Reapers or whatever, and you're just like, yes, this feels good. This is a good closure point.
Finally.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I've done it. I've done the game. Mass Effect 2 is the same. Mass Effect 3, it leaves a little to be, like, desired. You know, the ending isn't all that great. Some of the characters are kind of weird, but
Right.
for the most part, the universe is there. The world building is done. You don't have to worry about that. You're just kind of playing, you know, finishing up the story.
Right.
With Mass Effect Andromeda, it's not a full experience, not in my opinion. Compared to the Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, not even close. So what you do in Mass Effect Andromeda is you travel to this cluster in the Andromeda Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
And the cluster consists of 2 alien species, 2 sentient alien species, the Ket and the Angaran, and it doesn't feel as big as the prior games. And I have a feeling I know why this is, because they needed some place to start, so they downsized.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that this is the direction that they're going, is that they're going to go to other clusters and find more sentient beings.
Right.
That's what I'm assuming anyways. Like, in the Mass Effect trilogy, you had Asari, Solarians, you had 10 different species. I forget all their names right now.
Right.
But you had 10 different species that all had their own, like, cultures and niches and stuff, and it was really cool. This game, none of the worlds are, like, habitable. Well, habitable. They are, but they aren't, you know, because they're locked away by these vaults that you have to open up, and then that makes the planet a viable place to live. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the characters all seem weird, like in your squad. They seem really weird, so it doesn't feel like a Mass Effect game. It does in gameplay and in general story, but when you get down to the details, it's nowhere near the original trilogy.
Okay. So maybe they might branching off to some kind of different timeline, like Link.
No. They what they did was they started between Mass Effect 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when the initiative launched to Andromeda. It took 600 years to get from the Milky Way galaxy to the Andromeda galaxy. So technically everyone's dead. Mass Effect 2 and 3 had already happened.
Okay.
But your characters didn't experience any of that.
Okay. Wow. Shit.
Yeah. Also, a cool little detail that I found out a couple days ago. The game was co-developed with the ESA, which is the European Space Agency. So they have actual, like, real scientific data to back their game.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's like fucking NASA, like, we can tell you that this shit's right. Alright? It's not a lie.
But yeah, I give the game
Oh,
for a fan of the series. I give the game a 6 or a 7, like a 6.5. It's early beginnings, basically. That's what I think as a fan of the Mass Effect series.
Mhm.
As a person coming into the series, I give it an 8 once the game gets patched and polished, because the game right now is a glitchy fucking mess.
Oh my God. I saw a video of Donkey talk about that shit. Oh
It's
my God.
horrible. Some quests, some of the activators for the quest, the flags won't like pop. So like
You be heading toward the waypoint and it fucking disappears.
no, for example, there is this one quest where there's this lady who doesn't like AIs, so she threatens to shut off all the quantum computers in the Nexus, right? And prior to that, you speak with her son, and you can actually get Sam, which is your AI, to create this cybernetic thing to help her son, right? And so later, after that happens, and she's on the Nexus and all that, you speak to her, and you don't get the dialogue decision that says, "Hey, my AI helped your son."
Oh.
And that's a dramatic difference, because you either kill her without the dialogue, or you save her, and she becomes like an actual asset to the Nexus.
Oh shit.
Yeah. There are things that happen like that. There are enemies that spawn inside terrain. Its frame rate is fucking horrible. It's supposed to be locked at 1080-30, but they can't even reach that. Honestly. Like, I play the game, and Ryder's just walking like this because of how slow the game is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like they definitely need some patches.
There's a lot of popping as well. So the game is glitchy for now, but later on down the line, like a year from now, it's definitely an 8 out of 10 game for non-fans of the game.
Alright. And
I dig
more of just a question, because I like doing this people just doing. You said 6.5. Would you give it that 7, or would you put it at 6? Putting it at solid numbers. Is it worthy of that 7, or should
No.
it stay at that 6?
I don't think so. I think I would give it a 6.
Okay.
To the patches.
I always like
Not even just that. It's like,
In general.
yeah.
Yeah. I always like asking that question because it gives people more of a generalization of how high they really want to rate the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you want to give it that 7, which is why
Yeah.
you say 6.5, but then it's like it doesn't
not
earn
quite
it.
there.
It
Yeah.
doesn't earn
It
it.
was like, oh, stop right there. You can't get that. That's like a half.
It's like,
half right there.
nah, stop. Get your ass back down to 6.
It's like half empty or half full.
This is for
not
worthiness.
full.
I will say, I think Mass Effect Andromeda 2 is going to be a superb game. Like an 8 or a 9 to a fan.
Yeah.
Like definitely like a 9. Like, because what they're doing is, this is their first Mass Effect game on the console of this new generation.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're still like figuring out the technology.
They
And
can
all
figure
that
that out. They can take feedback. They can actually learn from the spirit. Pull a Watch Dogs out of it. Because Watch Dogs 2, superb compared to Watch Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely improved on it. They actually listened to people. You actually get to hack basically everything.
Yeah.
And from what I see on gameplay, because I still want it,
Mm-hmm.
you can't do shit. Oh, yeah. Down, up, down, down, up, up. There we go.
Oh god.
Wanted to do that.
Okay. So now that my rant, how long was it?
10 minutes
So-
almost.
No,
9
that
minutes basically, but
9-minute rant is done.
Let me get this thing out of my chest.
I'll update you guys when I finish the game. I'll let you know if I think it's any better or any worse.
All right. Alright.
so I can say this much. 1.5 and 2.5, it is almost the perfect game. Almost. It still has those like slight issues, like you know how finals end this. Sometimes the reaction command won't pop up.
Yeah.
That's always been there, but with the HD versions, it just kind of got expanded a lot.
Oh.
So the reaction command won't show up a lot. That's something they still need to patch. There's still a couple of crashes and everything,
Oh shit.
but for the most part,
Still a good ass game.
it's a fucking almost perfect port.
Shit.
You mentioned the crash. sorry to cut in on your story, but you mentioned the crash. I had my first crash in Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh no!
It was a soft crash. It wasn't the blue screen that pops up usually. I was gonna put an outpost down on Vold after I got it to 100% viability, and I walk up to the prompt, right, and it shows me on the screen, and I'm like, okay, cool. I hold triangle, and once it's done, a loading screen pops up, and I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for the outpost to show up. It brings me back to the title screen. Back to the title screen. Like, it wasn't like you're at the title screen. It was a loading screen, and then the title screen shows up, and I was like, is this planned? Is this supposed to happen?
He's like, let me think about it. There you go.
The game's like, what should I do?
Should I fuck him over?
You know what? No, we're gonna restart this bitch.
Just gotta put wallpaper on the side of it.
So I ended up having to redo like 5 minutes of the game.
Oh.
I've been hearing horrible things that people won't even get missions to start with the game, like
I've
on
been
PC
hearing
and
that
stuff.
as
Yeah.
well.
God damn. That's bad.
I really do feel like this game was kind of rushed.
Yeah, no, I am right there with you. Looking back at it now, like they showed it back in what was it, 20?
They showed it last year, I think. Like
They showed it before that too.
Like
They showed it like a little bit before
Yeah.
that, but basically it was shown at E3
Mm-hmm.
last year,
Uh,
and hasn't even been a full year since then. The game out
Yeah.
push it.
with
push
barely
it, push it, push it.
anything shown on it too,
God damn.
which is the weirder part.
The good thing is though that they are like actively patching the game currently. So
Which is always a good thing.
Right.
I'm like fucking Square couldn't patch the original 2 fucking versions of the game. Fucking PlayStation 3 version was broken as shit. No patches whatsoever. This version? Patch.
Mash break.
I feel like that's becoming more and more like of a permanent thing in gaming. Like people will rush the game to a state where it's like it's playable, but it's not completely there. You know,
Oh, like Sonic
Yeah.
06?
no, Sonic
Except they
06
won't
is,
fix it.
Yeah, Sonic 06 is a different like.
Sonic 06 is companies just saying, fuck it.
He just toss it in there. Play it. I don't care what
Yeah,
happens.
it's more of like a company thing, getting the game out when they can,
I still like the game.
then
And then patching
working
it
on it
afterwards.
after, or at least not game testing. Because I feel like that's what happens with the Kingdom Hearts games. Like no one game tests any of this because the glitches that happen in the physics thing were a very obvious thing, like very very obvious, especially with the bars going up. Like, do you know about this? You know the Vexen fight?
Yeah.
So you know how the bar is supposed to go up and the anti gauge will go up?
Yeah.
Fight starts, you're instantly at 1 gauge. And it takes 10 whole seconds. 10 seconds for that to go to 5.
For real.
Yeah.
What?
That's how it used to be. Because the 60 FPS messes with the physics of the game.
Mhm.
So some of the things are sped up a little.
Yeah, technically everything's running twice as fast.
Oh, that's why.
At least with Kingdom Hearts, because it's old game, old graphics, most things were connected to frame rate. So quick run wouldn't go as fast and as far. Your jumps, momentum wise, wouldn't go as far. Enemies would land quicker on the ground, and that just has to do with bumping the game up to 60 FPS. That's just literally playing the game to notice it. That's not even, oh, let me try to break the game. Oh no, I broke it. Okay, fix that shit. That like things like crashing in the game, a save crashing, that's a little more lenient because you actually have to find those, and those just randomly happen. But physics-based things, you literally have to play the game to see that, and it just shows that either they didn't, or they saw it and didn't care and thought, oh, we'll just release it then patch.
A good example. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Japan is the main ones that have the issue. Our day one patch was literally to make it like the Japan version of the game. So
A great example of no QA testing and just rushing the game pretty much, No Man's Sky.
yeah,
Oh god, No Man's Sky.
That's an amazing example because now you see like months after the game release. How long has it been? Yeah, it's only been a couple months, right? Months after the game release, they started adding huge expansion packs.
that should have been in the game initially.
Yeah,
Just,
that we were promised to be in the game before.
It's like,
No
oh,
Man's
by the way,
Sky
got an
release
expansion pack for got to put that in the game. Oops.
only released in August.
No.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah, and it's only basically now getting all these big expansions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. If anything, those should have been in that year. Those expansions have been that year.
But we should turn this into like a podcast thing.
Oh my
We
god.
should have been going off for 15 minutes.
Just like Rooster Teeth.
Upload the yeah, just a random video. Let's do it.
Make it to some kind of, I'll animate it.
Are you
Just
go
put
for it? I mean, it's minimal editing. You just
I
throw up
literally
a
don't know what
Club
to put in the
Renegade squad.
background, but sure.
Just
Yeah,
a
just
Club
put-
Renegade picture.
Or if not,
Yeah,
just
okay.
put the. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
it, we got lazy.
Yeah,
Let's
lazy. Just-
let's talk some more about video games. What have you guys been playing? I know you said that you were playing the Kingdom Hearts games, so I've watched you play it. And you, Mr. Sam?
What I've been playing Infinite Warfare lately. Smite, Overwatch. That new hero, Orisa. She's freaking mean. I don't like her.
They have a new hero?
Yeah, they got a new character.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She got like this machine gun / shield / gravitational pull, like pain from Naruto ability. Like she'll grab you with this orb thing, it floats, right? Then you can like trigger it like automatically. So it's either you can like it can hit a surface and it can pull you, or you can like do it like mid air and it can pull you from there. So I'll be using Reaper, die over here, and she just I'm like trying to crouch it, right? But she pulled me out my ass right from the cover and she shot the shit out of me.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
you
Jesus.
little biatch. Then she has a little shield thing that's it's like what's his name? I'm assuming his name's Reiner. No, he's another tank who has like a shield low ability too. So she's like the Avatar. She has like 4 abilities, 4 heroes into one.
Okay.
Like, it's so stupid. Smite. Smite's been insane. They had a new god. I've been using him. I forgot his name. Kronos.
Kronos?
No.
He's like Time Lord or
Not the
whatever.
time guy. He's like it's a centaur. Kratos, yeah. Kratos in there.
What is this, Shovel Knight?
I think he's a centaur, and he has like this freaking like 3-bladed kind of freaking boomerang weapon.
It's what?
It's like a
More like a shuriken type thing?
it's like a shark.
Is it like a sword?
No, it's not
No?
a sword.
Okay.
It's like a shield, but it's not a shield. But it's like it has like a triple-ended, like it goes like a freaking boomerang. Like it's like that. It's like
Is it like shape-wise? So is it like Kakashi's Mangekyo?
yeah, it's like Kakashi's Mangekyo,
Okay.
and it's like a big ass blade. And you can
If
just
you
toss
want to
it.
reference the top picture,
Okay.
Yeah, that thing.
it's similar.
It's like a
Thank you. I
big
needed
ass
that.
blade. I got a horrible description, don't worry. But it's like a big ass blade. You can toss it, and how I build them is work on this critical chance, like beginning the game, because they can't shoot. As soon as he hits you, half your health is gone. Just and he has one ability that like you get stunned for like not even like 4 or 5 seconds, and that'd be enough to just insta kill him right then and there.
Nice.
Over
God damn it, Smokey.
Smokey.
Being a biatch.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm here.
Hey, come in.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
So, Overwatch, my understanding of that game is that it's very, very good.
Oh,
Is
it's
that true?
Oh, it's freaking great. There's 6v6 no limit, which you can use any character multiple times. Like, so you can have like a whole freaking team of Reapers. I had one team before. It's hard to get everybody to do Reaper, but like, cause like everybody just die. I had one match like that. It's great. You can do quick match, which just throws you into a game. You can be losing always. The heck can you do quick matches? I only do 6v6 and sometimes capture the flag. Cause capture the flag, it's stupid. Cause Tracer could just fucking fly. Cause Tracer, she's like the cavalry's here. The freaking British lady who has this ability to like what time warp or something.
Yeah.
So she's like fucking fast. Takes the freaking flag. She already got the flag already. Wait, where? How? Only 2 seconds past. There's catch a flag, 6v6, no limit. There's 3v3 elimination. It's 3 against 3, and you don't have it's not like a respawn thing. So once you die, you die, and I think it's like a 2-match kind of thing. That's pretty cool. Another match it has. There's 2 more, but I don't play those ones. So
How would you rate the game? Your time with the game, anyways.
I've been playing Overwatch for about, I think, 3 months now.
Cool.
If I had to get a good rate, in my opinion, I gave it a 9 out of 10.
Really?
It's just
that high?
That high? It's fucking great,
Wow.
right? It's
Okay.
competitive. Sometimes you get pissed off when your team ain't listening. You gotta put your mic on and be like, look, stop being a bitch. All
You
right?
just gotta go, hey, little bitch. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
If you can't use the hero, don't use the hero at all. That's all I can say.
This is why you train. This is why you don't do competitive. People get salty.
Like, I don't see a lot of flaws into it, other than shitty players.
So you'd say the overall experience of the game itself is very solid, and it's just like a well-rounded game.
Yeah, it's like it's a really good pack. Like, it's easier to. It's like they give you like a good variety of characters to play with, so you can like hop into this character and you be like, if it might be too difficult for you, you can play another character. There's like offensive characters, defensive characters.
So it's like For Honor in that aspect, pretty much.
And so it's like you can just hop on it, and you can have like, oh, I could play Soldier 76, which is one of the basic characters in the game, but fucking I triple drain. He's the third main guy, you know me. Reaper was the first person I played. I was like, I don't know about him, but he looked like a Diablo.
He look badass.
He looks badass. And and it's like there's a bunch of skins you can use too in the game. I have a mariachi skin for Reaper, which he has a glow sombrero, skull mask,
cool.
and a little guitar in his back, and I'm like, Diablo. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. I like it.
Nice.
Justin, if I remember rightly, you've played Overwatch a little bit too, right?
Very, very slightly. It's usually when I'm over Daniel. Sometimes I'll take it. And one thing, I usually just use Reaper.
This is the best character.
Die.
Because he's like a shotgun ability. Like when you like the closer you are to your opponent with Reaper, the more damage it takes. Because he's like a shotgun.
You want to be like face closed and just like
yeah, you just kills him. But yeah, Reaper's my dude. It's my main guy.
This is probably the worst topic to do a podcast on, because the game is like virtually like always well received around the world.
Yeah. Damn right.
So I got 20 minutes of playtime in.
Yeah.
Overall, one match like every Saturday.
Oh my god.
And how would you say that was? Oh, yes, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. 11 out of 10.
Perfect.
The best.
I only played for 12 minutes and I already think it's have great quality. God damn it.
But it is fun. It's really fun to play, especially when you have people around you just fucking around with you. Because normally when at Daniel's, it's like everyone there, so I have people fucking around with me at the same time, so it's pretty fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I heard, you said earlier that you also were playing Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
How is that? Because that is a controversial game if I've seen one.
I'm a caveman, alright?
I'm a caveman.
I played MW 2-3 on Xbox 360,
Yeah.
and I stopped from there. Ever since then, they've been going like,
Really?
like future.
Not even Black Ops?
Black Ops, well, okay, the Black Ops franchise, of course I played that. That was, that was middle school.
Yeah.
I just, in general, like the old school games, like you don't fly. That's the base level. I played all those games.
You run, you jump.
That's all you get. But when Eddie started talking about, oh man, Infinite Warfare is coming out, man. That's my expression.
That's your impression of
That's my
Eddie?
impression of Eddie. Yo, man, this is the game called Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and they got like fucking like they got thrusts and shit. Like I played a little bit of Advanced Warfare at Ace Place, and I don't fucking like it at all. It's just you got this extra suit, and you're fucking running. You can jump high.
Oh, yeah, you're like robots in that game, right?
Yeah, you got like these skeleton thing on your freaking back, and you can jump high.
What game am I thinking of that you're like only robots now?
Only robots? I know Infinite Warfare you can play as a robot. There's
Yeah.
a rig for that.
The fucking dog robot or whatever.
One slice, you're dead. You like blew up chunk kind of thing. I was crying when that happened to me while playing yesterday. He was like, I was like,
Nice.
quit.
Same.
Oh my god, he just mauled me. Infinite Warfare, when I started playing it, the beta, when before the game came out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm gonna try to play it because they was freaking talking about how great it is and shit. And everything was confusing. Everybody fucking sliding like Crisis 3 and shit. people like running on walls like ninjas and shit.
Nice.
Me, I'm like, I didn't even know everybody can jump. I was the only guy who always been like on the floor. I only remember how I never even tried to press the jump button. Like I only tried the slide technique because I've been everybody. You just run, press circle button.
Like dolphin diving pretty much. Yeah.
But like then I pressed the A button by accident because I was getting shot and I got scared. He went. I was like, whoa, what's going on? Then I started learning how the freaking ninja techniques.
It's like Doctor Strange. Open your eye.
Oh, fucking butterfly. But it's a very bizarre game. I play like at least 10 matches and I still don't know anything about the game. I haven't played the campaign yet. I want to play the campaign, but I think I won't get anything.
I heard campaign wasn't the main focus of that game.
No, I think you just need to play multiplayer.
Yeah.
I think the multiplayer.
I feel like that's always the main aspect of those games now.
Well, in Modern Warfare 1, 2, and Black Ops 1, the single player story was actually pretty good. It wasn't anything as expansive as Andromeda or 15, but
yeah, like nowadays it feels like it's only really the multiplayer that they try and go for.
Yeah,
definitely.
I mean, MW2 and 3, I like the plot of it with Price, Soap, and and what's his name, freaking Makarov, whatever his name, the main antagonist, dude.
Russian dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good how they ended it with MW3, Black Ops 1, 2, and it Fallout in 3. I played the campaign for Black Ops 3. It all circled up and together. I couldn't remember that much of Black Ops 3 because it was fucking weird. Everybody had like this fucking like Jedi shit. Like I could read your mind and like have a little hollow world and fucking shoot people.
Whoa.
What's going on? And I think the beginning part of Black Ops 3, like this robot like fucking snapped your legs, ripped your arm off, and like you were in surgery, so you were in this little world.
We can rebuild him. We have the money.
RoboCop and shit.
We have the technology.
Yeah, robo legs and robo arms and shit, and he's fucking RoboCop.
Faster, stronger.
So Black Ops 3, I didn't know what the fuck the plot was all about. I think you swap bodies too. I don't understand the ending either. I think like you took the guy's body that you, I don't know, he was like your mentor or some shit. Like it was like legit rip off Crisis 3. You became Prophet or something like that.
Oh, wow, weird.
Okay. Infinite Warfare. If I had to get a rate at the moment, it's pretty good. You might have some rage quit moments, like the fuck how the Scorchers like fucking laser beams from the sky. All right. Okay, what happened to the helicopter? Pew pew. I give it a 6, a solid 6.
That sounds like a pretty generous rating.
Yeah.
And, well, I say that because fans of the series praise the game. Half of the fans of the series praise the game. Half of them hate it because they hate the direction that Call of Duty is moving forward.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them all kind of dislike the game.
Yeah. I mean, it's like playing Star Wars Battlefront, but Call of Duty style, because everybody's shooting fucking lasers everywhere. And I'm playing the basic gun, like, everybody's like,
everyone's got these advanced ass guns, and you're just over here with your fucking pistol.
You're still shooting bullets and shit.
These niggas got these audacity to have a Ghostbuster machine and start shooting everybody. It's so stupid. Nice. And they got like robotic juggernauts. Like, what happened to the real ones? They got this fucking, and they got, oh my god, they have a fucking void gun. Like, it shoots out a dimensional portal and it sucks your ass dry. Like,
that's nasty.
It sucks your ass dry. Took like 3 people just honest, and I was trying to jump it, but he was like, he
does a little Batman wiggle,
and he dies on a Mac. And this is there's another guy who has a racer gun. So there's like a little like gauge thing you get that when you play throughout the match, it loads up and you press like, I think it was like L2 or no, L1 R1, and you can use your little special weapon. Depends on the character you use. So there's one guy who has a fucking racer gun and he shoots it like this. You know he's a black guy, right? So he's like shooting the shit
For the viewers who couldn't see him,
he was shooting it sideways.
Held the gun sideways.
Yeah. He was shooting the shit sideways, right? Now they call it a racer for a reason. That shit's a one-shot golden gun bullet kill. All right, 007. Like
007 shit.
dun, 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 dun. He just whip it every single time. Whip it. Insta kill. The game's fake. I don't want to tell you. Game's fake. It's like playing Star Wars. Next thing you know, they got fucking lightsabers. It's like
6 out of 10.
Everybody.
But it's fake.
But it's fake. 6, it's solid 6, but it's fake. Eddie might love it to death because he's a Call of Duty fan, so he understands. He must have he plays it daily, I guess. So when I watch him play it on Xbox One, this kid knows what the fuck he's doing. Just fucking shit. Me, I'm like, I got a fucking pistol. Pew pew.
I got 2 guns.
Every time you do that, actually, I swear to God, you're gonna pull out a bow and arrow.
I got a pistol.
You go behind your back. You have your left arm up like that.
Why do you
He's
have
just
a
like
tiny ass pistol on your shoulder strap?
Because he's Roblox, got these shit on the fucking back. And it's just, I lied. They got the fucking custom Robo shit. When they got the gun coming out from the side of the hip and fucking reach for the sky. But
reach for the sky.
Fucking high
pull some McCree.
It's high noon. Oh my god. I remember there was a find a kill from Overwatch, and it was fucking high noon dude. So the kill cam is stupid, and he got a highlight because of it. So there's 3 niggas, right? 1, 2, and me from the corner, because I had like not even like 50% health left, right? So you see him, he's like, it's high noon. He does not shoot him. He don't shoot the tank, but he shot my ass. I was minding my own business, trying to get the objective, right? And I come in with Reaper, and he said, all I hear, high noon from my Turtle Beach. He hit me so hard, my sombrero came off.
So hard your headphones just went flying.
I got knocked out. It was all highlight. I was like, what do you mean? Nice. He shot 1 dude. I killed 33 people, but he gets 1 shot and it's a highlight. What is this game?
Nice. So, Justin, have you been playing any new games?
Not really. Nothing really new has come out. That my broke ass can't buy any new games.
Right, yeah.
Don't worry. You work now.
Yeah, I work now.
You work more than me now.
About 1 hour.
About 1 hour. Shit, you gonna make it $300 a weekly shit. Shit.
1 hour more than you. I have $11 more than you, bitch.
You damn right. Yeah, you right.
How is For Honor?
I haven't been playing it recently, but it's still consistently fun. I still have not done the campaign for whatever reason.
Shit, I probably haven't played the campaign yet. He just played multiplayer. All I see him is going, fuck! See, it took my head off. I'm like, what? What kind of game is this?
You have this game?
I do not. My brother has the game.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, you have this game. You have not let me know. We can't be beheading people together. I would have
told you if I got it. I didn't even play the beta either. Like, my brother was hype about it. Eddie was hype about it. I wasn't so much. I seen the gameplay. Looks great. Competitive. PvP shit. Love it. Not gonna buy it, but I'll observe it. I'll spectate, but I'm not buying it.
I'll be honest. Knowing that I'd have it, I'd say it's a good buy, especially like me and you playing together. It's right. Definitely a more fun experience playing with friends.
Yeah.
Or just with people you can actually talk to than just randomly being on a team and having people suck ass.
Oh my goodness. I had to hear freaking my brother rage quit because his team can't fucking fight. He's like, there's 3 niggas against me and I'm shooting them all by myself? Look, I got 1 soul.
That's another thing. People constantly leaving is another thing. Then I'm getting stuck with crappy ass bots.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was another thing.
You know, damn sense.
Interesting. Well, this has been the Club Renegade podcast.
Unofficial.
Unofficial. It's just a little experiment. We'll see if you guys like it or not. But anyways, thank you all so much for listening, I guess.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed the video, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Your feedback is greatly appreciated, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.
French brain. Is that our mating call now?
French brain.
French brain.
All ears out the window. French brain.
French.